Welcome to another edition of the Agency Accelerator podcast. I want to kick off by asking if you are ready for the AI wave that's sweeping the marketing world. Artificial intelligence is no longer some far-off future possibility. It's already disrupting how we win clients, how we manage campaigns, and how we operate our business and develop our staff. And when I say AI, I mean looking way beyond the ChatGPTs of this world and the content writing tools. So on today's podcast, we'll explore 10 revolutionary ways AI is fundamentally changing the agency landscape. You'll learn how innovative agencies are using AI to turbocharge lead generation, content creation, paid media, and developing team members, and so much more. But that's just the beginning. We'll also unveil the rise of personal AI coaches, virtual assistants dedicated to making every agency professional more productive, more skilled, and more successful. Imagine having an AI mentor constantly at your side. Plus, on that note, I'll give you an exclusive look at Ask Rob Anything, my new AI coaching platform built specifically for agencies like yours. So get ready to dive into AI's agency takeover. This is one podcast you don't want to miss if you want to future-proof your agency and be inspired as to what's coming down the line and indeed what's available today. I'm Rob DaCosta, and this is the Agency Accelerator podcast. As someone who has stood in your shoes, having started, grown and sold my own agency, I know just how it feels in the ups and downs of agency life. So this podcast aims to ease your journey just a little by sharing mine and my guests' experiences and advice as you navigate your way to growing a profitable, sustainable and enjoyable business. Welcome agency owners, operators and team members to another edition of the Agency Accelerator podcast. Today we're diving deep into the rapidly evolving world of artificial intelligence. I know another podcast on AI, but I want to make this really specific to agencies, and I want to share how it's already reshaping the marketing agency landscape in really profound ways that perhaps you haven't even thought about yet. So today we're going to look at 10 key areas where AI is making an impact and how it will continue to transform how agencies operate in the next few years. And we'll explore the rise of AI coaches and mentors that will empower every agency owner and every agency team member. I just want to say that if you're not investigating how AI can help you personally and how it can help your team if you've got one and how it can help your agency run more effectively, then you're missing out, but know that your competition is looking into this to gain the advantage. So let's jump into 10 ways that AI is already being used and how it will be used in agency life. Now, I don't want you to listen to this and either feel that you need to be investigating in all of these 10 areas, or maybe feel completely overwhelmed and leave with a sense that you're being left behind, but rather use these 10 ideas to inspire you as to how AI can help you and maybe find one or two ideas that you can explore further. All right, let's kick things off by looking at one of the biggest areas where AI is shaking up how agencies operate, and that is finding and landing new clients. Because in today's cutthroat, time-poor world, being able to efficiently identify ideal prospects and opportunities is absolute gold. This is where AI really starts to flex its muscles. Rather than your new business team, or indeed you, having to manually sift through loads of data to figure out which companies might be a good fit, which ones to reach out to on LinkedIn and so on, AI can do that heavy lifting for you automatically and at scale. Imagine plugging in your ideal client profile into an AI system, details like industry, company size, revenue range, what technology they're using, what stage of growth they're at, and lots of other things. The AI then analyzes a crazy number of data sources to pinpoint the accounts matching that criteria. We're talking about scanning company websites, news reports, social media, and the whole 9 yards. But AI doesn't just identify potential leads, it actually ranks and prioritizes them based on its predictions of who's most likely to convert using machine learning models. So you or your team can then laser focus their outreach on the hottest, most sales qualified prospects that the AI has surfaced. No more wasting time chasing dead ends or pitching the wrong opportunities. The AI has got you covered with a constant stream of credible lead generation prospect lists tailored to your agency's niche and your sweet spot. That's just the starting opportunity identification piece. AI also turbocharges the actual lead engagement and qualification process in really innovative ways. Think about deploying AI chat assistants to have the initial discovery conversations over email or through your website chat or SMS or WhatsApp or whatever you would engage with your clients. These AI assistants can drill into the prospect's specific needs, making recommendations, capturing key insights, and then automatically route qualified opportunities to your team or set up the appointments for you. Basically, the AI handles the entire top of funnel lead intake and qualification flow 24/7. You and your team just then need to focus on the companies that are ready for serious conversations and more engagement. We are all time poor, so if we can move our time to focus on the middle and bottom of the funnel sales activity and have AI doing the top of the sales funnel, then we're being really smart and we're using our time wisely. Looking ahead, predictive AI models will make agencies even more proactive and strategic in their new business efforts. By analysing a massive range of signals, these systems will be able to forecast which companies are likely to be in the market for your services over the next 6 to 12 months or so. This gives you an incredible head start nurturing relationships and establishing mindshare before prospects officially kick off the buying cycles. It's like having a superpower to get in the convoy sooner and massively increasing your chances of winning those coveted pieces of business. Now, of course, you've got to be careful not to hand everything over fully to the reins of AI. And I'm sure some of you are listening to this thinking this sounds scary and would it damage my brand? But you still need human oversight. There's always going to be risks around bias or incomplete data leading AI models astray. So having your team or you collaborate with the AI assistants, continually fine-tuning and validating outputs, well, that's how you're going to really improve it. But agencies leveraging AI for smarter prospecting and lead generation are already seeing massive efficiency gains, more pipeline, higher conversion rates, and an overall faster, more strategic path to landing those ideal target clients. And in today's competitive landscape, where we are all time poor, run ragged, having this AI-powered new business edge is going to be a real game changer. Scary, but exciting. I totally understand that. Next, let's dive into another area where AI is already proving transformative for agencies, and that is content creation and optimization. As the demand for quality digital content continues to skyrocket across all platforms and channels, agency teams are increasingly stretched thin trying to keep up. This is where AI-powered writing assistants can be a game changer, supercharging content creation capabilities. Tools like Jasper, Copy AI, and Claude AI can draft all types of content, blogs, website copy, video scripts, social media posts, podcast scripts, and more in a fraction of the time that it takes humans. But it's not just about churning out words faster. These AI assistants can help you optimize content by analyzing draft output through the lens of natural language processing. They provide insights into how to enhance content quality, clarity, structure, and SEO visibility, factoring in search intent and consumer preferences. The content creation ideation process itself is also being augmented by AI. Generative AI models can visualize concepts, draft outlines, and create storyboards, and they can produce visuals like images, graphics, and videos to accompany written pieces. This goes way beyond basic text generation to content creation in its fullest sense across all media formats. Agency creatives are using AI assistants to breathe life into rough ideas and iterate them rapidly through real-time collaboration. The possibilities for how AI elevate agencies' content capabilities are immense, but they must be balanced around legitimate concerns around originality, plagiarism, quality control, and governance. Whilst AI can enhance creative output, it shouldn't be seen as simply reducing human creatives to like a content assembly line. The most successful applications have been finding that symbiotic sweet spot where agency creatives use AI as a supplementary idea generation and content optimization engine. With clear process guardrails, AI acts as a force multiplier for creative teams rather than replacing them entirely. We're already seeing examples of AI-assisted creative content processes producing industry-recognized and award-winning creative work. As the technology and governance models mature, the partnership between human and machine creativity will only deepen for agencies in this space. Also, remember, The content AI produces is only as good as the input prompt. As they say, garbage in equals garbage out. So you have to carefully consider the prompt, the input that you're putting in. The way I look at it is I see AI as a way of getting us from 0 to 60% really quickly, and then humans getting us from 61 to 100%. Okay, let's move on to AI impact number 3. Now, paid media has long been the bread and butter service for many marketing agencies. And in this area, AI is proving to be an absolute game changer in driving both performance and efficiency. On the media buying and optimization front, AI is allowing agencies to maximize return on ad spend like never before. Machine learning models can dynamically adjust bids, budgets, audiences, creative, and more in real time on live performance data. This level of continuous multivariate testing and optimization is impossible for humans to manage manually. The AI analyzes a vast array of signals, campaign metrics, audience traits and behaviors, complexity, competitor activity, market dynamics to make balanced trade-off decisions that extract maximum value from every single pound that is spent. Innovative agencies are seeing a 20, 30 or even 50% increase in media efficiency solely by leveraging advanced AI optimizations. But it's not just about the execution side where AI shines. Agencies can also use AI to power smarter media strategies from the very start. Predictive analytics harnessed AI to forecast audience behavior and pinpoint the perfect channel mixes. So no more hunches or rule of thumb. AI provides data-driven guidance for campaigns. Now, on the creative side, AI has already made huge strides in automating asset production, from dynamic ad copy generation to image, video, and motion graphic creation. AI simplifies and streamlines the creative process for agencies and their teams. This is an area that is rapidly expanding as image and video production is changing by the day. Agencies can feed an AI system the brand guidelines, the campaign goals, and the strategic inputs, and have it rapidly concept a wide range of creative directions to build from. This accelerates speed to market and allows more experimentation and optimization of the creative itself. Now, tying this all together, AI-powered reporting dashboards give agency media teams and clients alike unprecedented clarity into campaign performance. AI automatically delivers key metrics, insights, and visualizations tailored to the stakeholder needs, saving hours of manual reporting work. Of course, there's a certain risks and ethical considerations agencies must weigh up when relying on AI for paid media. Brand safety, transparency around AI-generated creative outputs, and upholding privacy standards are all absolutely critical. There's also the ever-present spectre of AI bias, potentially skewing optimizations and audience targeting if it's not monitored really carefully. But make no mistake, AI is definitely reshaping this area of agency paid media capabilities in profound ways. The leading agencies are already seeing massive performance gains thanks to AI, and the innovations keep accelerating with new AI models continually pushing the boundaries of optimization, prediction, and automation. So that is AI impact number 3, which is all about paid media. Right, so we've looked at how AI is upgrading the way agencies prospect for new business and create content for their clients and run ads. But AI is also shifting how the day-to-day work of running client projects and campaigns gets done. Imagine having an extra team member that's available 24/7 to lend a hand with all those little tasks and queries that constantly pop up. That's essentially what AI assistants are becoming for agency project teams, an ever-present partner to offload work to and get support from. These AI assistants can draft task brief, can schedule meetings, can manage files, they can answer FAQs, and so much more through simple conversational requests. They integrate with your workplace apps, pulling in context and data as needed. Rather than constantly getting bogged down with your admin, your team can just prompt the AI to handle it. Imagine how great that's going to be. But AI's impact goes beyond the nitty-gritty execution side. It's also helping optimize how agencies scope and resource projects from the very start using smart automation and predictive modeling. Think about all the variables that go into quoting for a project and assembling the right team and staffing plan, the scope, timeline, skills required, availability, budgets, and everything else. AI systems can and will weigh up all these factors using historical data to automatically generate realistic estimates and resource allocations. No more guesswork or overcommitting and overservicing. Now, once a project kicks off, AI monitoring can track burn rates, can predict potential bottlenecks or roadblocks before they happen based on real-time insights. So project managers can proactively make adjustments to keep things on schedule and within budget. And with integrated knowledge bases connected to the AI assistants, your team has instant access to all the context and documentation from prior similar projects. So no more endless Slack rabbit holes or searching through Google Drives trying to dig up specs or past work. Essentially, AI takes a load of heavyweight administration lift, whilst also augmenting your team's ability to properly plan and deliver great work efficiently. Rather than getting bogged down with putting out fires, you can stay focused on the strategic high-level aspects of project execution. Now, agencies will need to think about potential organizational impacts as more AI assistants join their teams. There may well be shifts in the roles and responsibilities as certain tasks get offloaded, and I see it as a chance to up-level everybody's roles. There's also a culture change of getting everyone comfortable collaborating with AI co-workers. But progressive agencies are already reaping major benefits from AI project management and execution assistance. At the end of the day, it's all about creating more capacity to deliver stronger results for clients while reducing burnout and turnover of your people. And I see this as a really exciting area, and it's an area that I've been really developing, and I'll tell you more about that later on. So that is AI impact number 4, which is all about project scoping and execution. Okay, let's talk money for a bit, because AI is also starting to shake up how agencies manage their finances and plan for the future. From invoicing and collections to auditing and forecasting, there's a lot of critical financial housekeeping that needs to happen behind the scenes. Well, AI can start lending a huge hand with automating and optimizing those back-end office money matters. Just think about all the tedious tasks around invoicing clients, chasing down late payments, reconciling accounts and so on. I don't know about you, but I really don't like doing that, although I know it's absolutely necessary for running my business. Well, AI assistants can completely take over that entire invoicing to cash flow workflow using smart rules and automations. No more letting unpaid invoices slip through the cracks or it's sending out your invoices late. But where AI really gets impactful on the financial side is with forecasting and planning. Sophisticated AI models can analyze a ton of historical data and market signals to predict future revenue, profit, cash flow, and more with scary accuracy. The AI essentially acts as a time machine, letting you peer around the corner. It's going to help you predict future revenues, looking at industry trends and potentially downturns or upturns. Now, I'm not saying definitely blindly treat AI financial projections as gospel. There's always room for error and market shocks that can't be predicted. You still want your top finance pros scrutinizing and sense checking the outputs. But having those AI generated forecasts as a starting point for financial scenario planning is a massive competitive advantage. Combined with automation for more transactional financial workflows, agencies can operate leaner while also making more informed, data-driven business decisions. Money management might not be the sexiest part of running an agency, but it is critically important, and AI has big implications for how it's all getting handled moving forwards. This episode is sponsored by Creative Crew, a community for web designers. Creative Crew exists to help web designers succeed in business. Through industry-leading training, coaching, and focused content on the business of design, they enhance skills, enrich networks, and harness collective wisdom for greater professional success. So go to creativecrewcommunity.com to join. Right, so we've covered how AI can streamline ops and financials behind the curtain, but what about client facing? Because AI is also rapidly changing how agencies communicate and drive success for their clients. Think about all those random requests and queries that hit your account teams on a daily basis from your clients. How's the campaign doing? Can you just do this? Random straightforward questions, basic status checks and so on. Those quick hit lower level requests are absolutely perfect for an AI assistant to field. Imagine having a smart conversational AI that clients can just fire off questions to at any time via chat, email, or even voice. The AI manages the entire communications flow seamlessly, translating natural language into data lookups, packaging insights into easy to digest formats, and handling follow-ups and more. No more client hand-holding from your team on those little things. The AI becomes their go-to resource for those simple tasks, available 24/7 for instant answers. It's like giving clients their own dedicated support concierge. But AI takes things beyond merely answering questions. These systems can also proactively monitor campaigns, surface key performance trends, and automatically generate thorough reports and updates to share with clients. No more manually wrestling with data at the end of every single month, putting those beastly reports together. On the engagement side, AI can analyze client interaction signals to identify risk of churn or new upsell opportunities. If it senses decreasing effort levels, it rings the alarm for your team to reinvest in that relationship. Or if data shows a client's business is growing, it prompts the right place to expand the partnership. You can even have AI assistants conduct key parts of meetings for themselves, like walking through slides or answering FAQs or documenting minutes and action items hands-free. The point is, AI enables agencies to deliver incredibly high-touch, responsive service at scale without overwhelming tasks. Clients get information and comms hyper-tailored to their needs through their own AI assistant. Now, you obviously don't want to go overboard eliminating all human-to-human interactions. Clients still need that personal relationship with their agency team, but used appropriately, AI streamlines and elevates client communications in a really significant way. The agencies doing well are blending AI for automated self-service with human experts for more consultative needs. That hybrid approach of human and AI is key to driving best-in-class service and stronger outcomes for your clients and easier workloads for your team. And this in turn is going to elevate what your team is doing, moving them away from more of the admin tasks to work in a more strategic space. Okay, so let's move on to impact number 7 and shift gears a bit and talk about your employees and potential new hires, because AI is also having a big impact on the employee experience and the talent acquisition side of things. Think about it. In today's competitive job market, having a strong employer brand and also a seamless recruitment process is make or break for attracting top talent to your agency. This is an area where AI lends a massive hand. It starts right from your job postings themselves. Using AI, you can personalize and optimize all the content to better reach and resonate with your ideal candidates based on their profiles and preferences. The AI analyzes what wording, messaging, and even visuals perform best for different roles and candidate personas. Then once candidates start engaging, AI assistants can take over actually communicating with them, answering any initial questions that they have instantly via chat or email, guiding them through the process, automatically scheduling interviews and communications. Essentially, the AI becomes the first point of contact, and of course it's available around the clock. This creates a brilliant first impression for candidates. They immediately experience your agency as being attentive, responsive, and leveraging innovative tech. The AI handles initial screening conversations too, using natural language processing to uncover key details about candidates' backgrounds and motivations. But AI's impact doesn't stop once employees are through the door. Innovative agencies are deploying AI assistants to streamline employee onboarding, training, development, and general operations. Imagine having an AI coach that gets assigned to every single new hire. It handles all the paperwork and HR tasks when they start, but then it also becomes their dedicated mentor, setting personalized learning plans, suggesting content and courses, answering questions, tracking progress, and so much more. For all employees, AI assistants can handle tons of mundane workplace tasks and processes like filling in expenses, managing calendars, tracking goals and projects, and more through simple conversational requests. Now, obviously, you don't want AI to completely replace the human touch in areas like interviewing, management, and coaching, but empowering your HR, talent, or your learning teams with AI co-pilots promotes a more delightful, streamlined journey for your employees and just takes a ton of admin and work off your plate. Okay, we're nearly there. Let's move on to AI impact number 8, which is all about continuous learning and upskilling. In our fast-moving industry, continuous learning isn't just nice to have anymore, it's an absolute must. Agency skills and capabilities have to constantly evolve to keep up with changing client needs, new technologies, and shifting market dynamics. Well, AI can play a huge role in facilitating that ongoing professional development in a more effective, personalised way for your team. Imagine every one of your employees having their own AI coach that really understands their unique strengths, their interests, blind spots, and learning styles. The AI analyzes their work pattern, existing skills, career goals, and more to customize an ideal upskilling roadmap just for them. Based on that insight, the AI proactively curates the perfect blend of training courses, certifications, on-the-job projects, mentoring sessions, and other development activities. It's a holistic, hyper-personalized approach tailored to how each individual best acquires new knowledge. The AI facilitates interactive tutoring through conversational exercises, simulations, and assessments. Employees can go at their own pace, revisiting areas they're struggling with as often as needed without judgment. The AI provides the in-the-moment feedback, course correcting in real time. And as these AI mentors guide employees through their upskilling journeys, they're continuously analysing performance data to identify strengths to double down on and exposed areas for extra support. The AI becomes their personal cheerleader and accountability partner. The best part is the AI-driven skills coaching happens continuously as an integrated part of an employee's daily workflows and responsibilities, not a separate siloed checklist item. The AI embeds learning into their actual work, creating a culture of perpetual development across your agency. Now, of course, human expertise from your top subject matter experts will still play a vital role in designing curriculums and facilitating advanced coaching, but AI massively extends their reach and impact while personalizing the upskilling experience. At the end of the day, it's about future-proofing your agency's capabilities and talent. In our industry's constant state of disruption, the agencies that can reskill and cross-skill their teams fastest via AI will win a big competitive advantage. And this is the area that I'm developing in, I'm really excited about. All right, let's take this whole idea of AI mentorship one step further, because we are rapidly heading towards a future where every agency professional will have their own personalized AI dedicated coach. I know that sounds a bit like sci-fi, but the core capabilities are already here. And as you'll know, we have just launched our own AI agency coaching platform, Ask Rob Anything. Just imagine having an AI that really understands you, your work style, expertise areas, your developmental needs, and your personality quirks and everything else. The AI becomes your central productivity hub. It connects all your workplace apps and data sources, serving as the interface for getting work done through simple voice or chat commands. Need to schedule meetings, draft emails, retrieve documents, update project plans, or just ask your AI assistant to handle it. But it goes way beyond just being a fancy task manager. Your personalized AI also turns into an intelligent co-pilot that augments and elevates your work in real time. Let's say you're working on a client deliverable like a marketing plan or a proposal. As you're outlining and drafting it, your AI assistant is working in the background, doing supplementary research, analyzing data, prompting relevant insights and recommendations to incorporate based on the nuanced understanding of the context and your work preferences. You can even have live back and forth dialogues with your AI coach, riffing on ideas, strategies, and so on together. It's like having a built-in expert advisor that you can bounce anything off and really dig into the detail collaboratively. The same interactive AI assistance extends across all aspects of your work streams: creative ideas, problem solving, analysis, professional development, you name it. The AI is a force multiplier that amplifies your skills and capabilities in the moment. On the coaching side, your AI proactively identifies areas you could optimize or upskill based on observing your work patterns. It curates personalized learning plans, surfaces relevant content, and even initiates tutoring sessions where it notices you're struggling with particular concepts. Now, as powerful and brilliant as all of this sounds, AI assistants won't be able to handle every imaginable task or scenario. There's still immense value in human-to-human collaboration, so don't worry, especially for more open-ended challenges. The AI is designed to be an extraordinarily capable supplement resource for your agency teams, not necessarily a wholesale replacement for humans and for coaches. But make no mistake, personalised AI assistants and coaches will fundamentally enhance how agency professionals prepare, operate and level up their skills. The agencies that can deploy personalised AI coaches at scale will gain massive competitive advantage through teams that are exponentially more capable, innovative and future ready. Alright, so we've covered a ton of ways that AI will directly impact how agency teams operate and deliver for clients. But to truly maximise AI's transformative potential, agencies themselves are going to need dedicated AI strategy and implementation support. I mean, let's be real, successfully integrating and scaling everything that I've just talked about across your entire agency is no mean feat. And you're probably listening to this thinking, how on earth do I do this, or where do I start? It requires meticulous planning, careful change management, and an overall strategic approach to ensure effective adoption. This isn't something that you can just wing or bolt on part by part. That's where having an AI coaching system dedicated to guiding your agency's AI transformation journey becomes an essential investment. From the start, the AI assistant helps conduct a comprehensive opportunity assessment, analysing your agency's current processes, your data assets, your tech stack, and your talent to identify the highest impact AI use cases to prioritise based on your unique needs and budgets. It then walks you through developing a robust, phased AI roadmap and implementation plan. This covers everything from evaluating and helping you pilot different AI vendor solutions to redesigning workflows and governance protocols. Your AI coach provides tailored recommendations and best practices at every step of the way based on its deep applied AI expertise. As you start deploying and scaling AI capabilities, the assistant then continuously monitors adoption metrics across your agency's teams and functions, and it surfaces insights into what's working well, where there are struggles, emerging risks, and areas to double down on. Based on those analytics, your AI coach can then course correct strategies in real time and suggest adjustments to accelerate value realization. And looking ahead, AI models are evolving rapidly. Your AI strategy assistant ensures that your agency stays cutting edge. It proactively makes recommendations for upgrading to enhanced AI techniques and solutions based on analysing the latest technical developments and usage patterns. Essentially, it prevents your agency's AI capabilities from ever going stale or plateauing in effectiveness. Now, to be clear, an AI coach is no substitute for having strong human leadership, strategy, and change management around your AI transformation efforts. Your senior team and AI program leads, when you have one, which we all will, remain the critical drivers. But think about how much more effective and de-risked those initiatives become when you have a world-class AI system guiding and augmenting your agency's strategy and execution every step of the way. It's like getting an automatic power boost that accelerates your AI journey. For agencies, investing in dedicated AI coaching support isn't just a nice to have. As AI becomes increasingly vital for competitive differentiation, it will prove to be an indispensable part of their tech stack and operating model. Now, before we wrap up today's episode, I've been focusing my time on the AI coaching and mentoring aspect of supporting agencies, and I want to introduce you again to something truly exciting, Ask Rob Anything, an AI coaching platform that's already making waves in the industry. With Ask Rob Anything, you'll have access to personalised coaching and mentoring tailored to your agency's unique needs and goals. It's like having a virtual mentor by your side 24/7, guiding you towards success. Our vision with Ask Rob Anything is to empower every agency owner with a coach and every agency team member with a mentor. Imagine every team member having access to the same mentor, sharing the same best practices, the same tools, templates, guides and trainings. That's Ask Rob Anything. So to learn more about Ask Rob Anything and the platform and how it can transform your agency, visit dacostacoaching.co.uk/Ask Rob Anything. So in summary, I know we've looked at a lot of stuff today. We've looked at 10 areas where I believe AI is going to fundamentally reshape how marketing agencies operate and serve clients. From intelligent automation to personal coaching, AI is enhancing every facet of the agency model. The agencies that can effectively harness and implement AI capability strategically will be positioned for maximum growth in the years ahead. And for those interested in exploring an AI strategy coach offering, I'm really excited about Ask Rob Anything. So do make sure you check that out, because that could well be the start of your journey. Now, as ever, if you found this episode enjoyable and thought-provoking, please share it with your colleagues, and also consider leaving a review on your favourite podcasting platform, because that means the algorithm will share it with more people just like you. Thanks so much for listening, and see you next Thursday for the next episode of the Agency Accelerator podcast.